Or no, it's Delta.
Yeah.
What flights do you use? Just Hotas?
Like,
What's
you know, combat.
It's a thrust. They're both thrust masters.
What were we saying, Pulse? Cut out.
Can you see if it's looking now?
2 seconds to alt tab the screens.
Is your stream up? There we go. Oh yeah, it's working good. It's I can see up my
I notice this game doesn't like to be resolution changed.
It should work fine. I don't know why it wouldn't.
This isn't Among Us, really, Gavin?
This isn't Among Us. So what, are you gonna be a good guy or an evil guy?
I have no idea. How's the audio?
Hang on. Start talking.
Hello? This is not Among Us. How's the audio for the game?
Good. It's like with you. It's like a little bit quieter than you, so it's pretty good.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened,
Let me turn. A sniper.
Hope you're ready for like 18 fucking
How about that?
pop-ups.
Yeah.
Someone say Among Us stream?
Easy there.
No Among Us stream.
You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
It's Among Us. This is my name.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome.
Yo, this weekend Among Us and Dead by Daylight streams. Let's go, boys.
To go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Yeah, but Gavin's the one that's always sus.
But you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Bro, I just play the game normally. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Walk to the end of the road.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Can't wait for him to go into a death blow. That first time.
It won't be a little.
Where the hell is this tester at? Activate.
You have to go to its casting couch. Follow. If you look in your bottom left corner, there should be like a blinking arrow pointing toward the direction. There you go. Go to the little fucking thingy there. He's standing right next to it and click on it.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
You take the vigor test. You're gonna put your cock in the hole on the box, and
No, 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 no. Oh, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing.
just it's your first Fallout game. Fuck with it. Just do what you want.
Copy.
Just play the game how you would play any other like fantasy game, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, the world's yours with it. You can do
What, have you ever played a Skyrim?
No.
Okay, well fuck. What have you fucking played, you sore loser?
Jesus.
Bro, never played a Bethesda game? Bro, how old are you two?
How do I get it?
You press enter when you're done. You have to go all the way over to the right with the right trigger. Then there should be like enter or whatever. Or like the start button or something. I don't fucking remember.
I guess that explains how you're still alive. You're built solid
Press
as
it
an
again,
oak.
right trigger again. It should,
Well, we know your
good.
vitals
There
are
you go.
good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn and drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs
Now
are
sit
still
on the
barking.
casting couch.
I don't want to sit on the couch.
You had to sit on the casting couch.
Where's my pants?
You get them when you get down
Alright.
the casting couch area.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother. Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixing.
What, am I
to be the
taking an
center of
assessment
attention.
for a job?
Yes. If you do bad,
I'm
they just
slow
ban
to
you from the
embrace
game.
new ideas.
You know, I've never known what does the questions you answered do. Does it actually affect?
I charge in to deal with my
Yes,
problems
they do.
head on.
So like some of them have like certain answers, and you
Almost
click on
done
it will
here.
increase like
What do you say you
certain
have a look at
But,
this?
like
Tell me what you
unarmed,
see.
like your science skill, your like.
Oh,
entertainment
it's
skill.
right. It's right. I remember now.
Okay. How about this one?
It's been a minute since I played. The latest one I've been playing was 4.
Last one.
I need to play Force more. That's just your fucking guns weren't cut off when I had to install like 100 mods before I actually play like a good game.
Well, that's all
used to
she
run
wrote.
around with the,
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a
Oh,
look at
the,
the results.
Handmade rifle.
See if it all seems right to you.
That's usually what I run around with.
Okay. Buckets.
Socket.
Yeah. Got the motherfucking shovel stock.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I think he's AFK.
Who?
Gorilla. So he's muted right now, so I'd say so. haven't picked your traits yet, I would suggest the very bottom one. And
Wide Wasteland.
yeah, it gives you like cool encounters and like chances for like unique weapons, like an alien blaster.
Yeah, because if you don't pick that person, you never.
All right, I guess that about does it.
Yeah.
Come with
and
me, I'll
because
see you
you're
out.
Gay, if you don't pick it. And also trigger discipline if you plan on doing like a gun build.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No, not hardcore mode.
No, for first time playthrough.
It'd be funny though if you did.
Oh my god!
Or you can just use a pop-ups.
Graphics aren't that bad for an older game.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Can I get a drink?
Now, see the
No
size
beer?
on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. Everything all right? Until next time.
Oof. What the?
What the fuck you playing on? Controller?
Move closer.
That's the right idea. Look down the stairs. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Gotta bring the ring to Mordor. That how jank the dog movement is. I mean, walking on a sideways.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Pickpocket Sunny Smiles.
Come on!
No, when she's at geckos, I was not expecting these big things.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me. Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool. Come on! Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you have to go running in like that? You were supposed to stay. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this. I'm not gonna be very good company right now. I did have another thing to teach. But I'll understand if you'd rather I just pay you so you could be on your way. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Oh Doing the old dusty trail. Oof. Where the talking motherfucker? I mean, where are you?
Bro, I'm playing a different even fucking game.
Final Fantasy?
Yeah. Well, like, finally done. Quit taking my fucking money.
In combat, went and took a nap.
No.
He's probably playing fucking. Yeah. Playing that Fortnite Battle Royale.
Got the Fortnite shirt.
We return to a fucking, like, Discord bot and just never take it off.
Fuck around, I'll get a Fortnite emote tattoo. Then I won't.
You won't.
Do it. I fucking dare you.
Pick the emote.
Default dance. It has to be fucking Will Smith doing it.
Default dance, Will Smith? Nah. It'll be that, what was that Travis Scott skin from VR?
The wheelchair one.
Yeah.
There we go, Travis Scott wheelchair doing the Fortnite dance. Oh.
Hold on, let me look these up. Let me see, because I know people have got Fortnite tattoos. There's no way they haven't. Yep, I knew as soon as I typed in Fortnite tattoo. Yeah. This person got the llama, this person got the fish thing. Cat guy. The astronaut skin, this dude got the gun.
Do you think everyone should combat and get a Fortnite tattoo?
I would watch that stream.
If you get it to combat, you have to stream you getting the tattoo.
Put him in the Discord. Stream him on internet. It's gotta be one of the emotes off the shirt.
Gorilla said should get a tattoo of Peely.
Bad. I don't see what we done bad.
Well, let's go. You want him to get a tattoo of the banana.
Yeah. Probably a lot of people have. Some of them are actually not too bad. Like, detail wise.
Or Gorilla said or turkey. Oops, didn't mean to hit that button.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
Yes,
Might I
Mr.
say
Lade
you
said
look
yes,
as fit
turkey.
As a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. I'm a Securitron, Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Like this?
I was out. Happy trails.
They said go to the schoolhouse, but I didn't find anything.
What quest are
Is there a way I can pull up my quests?
Yeah, press B. No, almost 2 seconds behind. So press right trigger, go to data. And then left on the, it's either left on the D-pad or the left bumper, like the bumpers to the left. Like,
Good Spring Schoolhouse. Back down.
You need to go inside. It's like out front the door.
and then if you ever need a light, press hold key and it turns your pinboy light on. Helps you see.
Find a block file and Alexander loot.
Rock and flower you can find on the ground and stuff. Like outside.
Gotta go like to the open desert for that.
You shouldn't have to go to the desert. It should be in the town of Good Springs, like from outside of it. It'll look like that.
Really, this hard to find?
Check up by the cemetery. Good Springs.
There's a cemetery up there.
Yeah, it's by the water tower.
Yeah, up by the water.
You jump.
You
Why?
jump. Why?
Oh, block file. And what was the other thing I needed?
I think it's the root. It's in front of the school. It's in the ground. It looks like a fucking big white carrot. I think. Did you get it? It's a root you're looking for.
Got the block file.
Okay, yeah, the like Xander root or what the fuck it's called is in front of the school. Like on the long side. It's like direct like down in the ground. It's like a big white carrot sticking up. Did you find it?
Still going. Isn't that the school way over there?
It's just the school you was just at. Yeah. If you go to the school, it should be like in front of the side door. It should be in the ground. It's kind of like a big white carrot sticking up. Not that entrance, the other one. Like in front, like the other side of the long face. Pretty sure. Oh, I think I just seen it by right there in front, it's by the stump, the burnt up, the big burnt up stuff behind it. I've been in front of the house, the school. Go back to where you were in front of the school. There should be like a big black stump. It should be like you should be facing it when you turn towards it.
The stump?
Yes. Look straight down. And like back up a little bit. Okay, I need to go like directly around the stump. You should see it sticking up.
I got it.
Okay, good. So your stream's like a little slow.
Yeah,
Just
it's
gonna like to.
a few seconds delay. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm here. Wait a couple seconds. Should almost be done.
I think it's the last part. This is the last part. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I think she was behind the silo.
Where are you going?
Trying to find her.
She is back at the campfire where you're hunting geckos. So you're going like the wrong way. Just follow your map marker.
I
Down
do.
the- No, you're not. You're going the wrong way. Now you're following it. Like it should be like the top compass, like the top little compass, up, like right below your health bar, should be lined up with the arrow.
Remember her being this far away.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. Okay. Well, good luck to you. I'm heading back to the Prospector. I could use a drink about now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got...
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. All right. I'm sure I've got something you like. Another satisfied customer. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the Strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. Fine by me. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Primm, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. Be careful out there.
Right, guys, unfortunately that was a short stream. I do got work early in the AM. Couldn't stream as long as I wanted to tonight. Sorry about the delay with the issues with getting the game going. We got the tutorial done in Fallout. I'm probably going to continue this with a series on the channel. Might continue tomorrow for a little bit, probably be an earlier stream. Won't be so late. And thank you for hanging out. Peace.
They want 10? No, I'm not paying 10 to go in there. Nah, I came alone. Now you know what, I'm gonna go in the back. I'm gonna wait till the bouncer take his 5 and I'm gonna go through the back. And I'm not taking my hat off. And fuck this club. I'm at the bar getting water.
Here you go.
Hold up, what's that?
It's a bottle of water.
Yeah, nah, I'm in tap. Shorty looking like a 12. Super mad cause she sipping all well. She wanna take shots like she cartel. I let an ugly dude buy a top shelf. I don't care if she got her ass bent. I'm not shelling out, I gotta pay rent. You looking at me like the boy ain't got wealth, but I'm a baller, baby, everywhere else. Man, she said she want drinks. Sorry, baby, but that shit kinda pricey. I'm not paying 20 for a shot. Now I know that sound cheap, but that's how I stay icy. Man, she said she want drinks. Sorry, baby, but that shit kinda pricey. I'm not paying 20 for a shot. Now I know that sound cheap, but that's how I stay icy. Man, she said she want drinks, but that shit kinda pricey. Man, she said she want drinks. I know that sound cheap, but that's how I stay icy.
Fuck you mean I can't wear shorts? Now you're going through my pockets like the airport. I got a 10 spot, I ain't paying more. And I can see it's all dudes on the dance floor. Bullshit, it's a Wednesday night. Where you get off with that cover price? I split a 30 rack, bro, I'm feeling nice. Let me get inside and find my fucking wife. Hey, why you push me that hard? Oh, I'ma end up on World Star. Can't see shit, think I dropped my bank card. Man, I should've gone to the dive bar.
Man, she said she want drinks. Sorry, baby, but that shit kinda pricey. I'm not paying 20 for a shot. Now I know that sound cheap, but that's how I stay icy. Man, she said she want drinks. Sorry, baby, but that shit kinda pricey. I'm not paying 20 for a shot. Now I know that sound cheap, but that's how I stay icy. Man, she said she want drinks, but that shit kinda pricey. Man, she said she want drinks. I know that sound cheap, but that's how I stay icy. Man, she said she want drinks. I know that sound cheap, but that's how I stay icy. Man, she said she want drinks. I know that sound cheap, but that's how I stay icy. Damn, bro, what the fuck happened to you?
Hey, what's good, bro?
You good, bro?
No.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I don't even remember. I think I got punched.
You look fucked up. Well, yo, Damian Illard was in there, and I